It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the Seahawks superstar running back. He's coming off an incredible effort with over 200 yards rushing a week ago. It's the Seahawks and the Broncos.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 3 touchdowns on the ground, and then Charles, he threw one in through the air for good measure.
Yeah, you know you have to account for him in all situations. I mean, we know he can run the heck out of the football. You just noted what he did. But how about him being able to get out of the backfield, catch it, and get into the end zone as well?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to look deep down the field, and that is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's taken in by Dulcich. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter. What a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Dances by him. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that runs over
under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. And his kick is indeed good, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his play. They've got a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff looking right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that that carries over to this week as well.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, good footwork on this man. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Seahawks at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum.
Ready, break. Opposite, green, check, pink. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Back to throw again. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Finds Dulcich out left side. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown! Greg Dulcich, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And a Greg Dulcich touchdown reception finished that drive off. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's James. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offense.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Great effort there.
Ready, set. Yellow, 1, switch, yellow, blue, check. Smith, red, check, white, set, go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. That is something you almost never see. A punt return better than 100 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And here's a handoff out of the gun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks take the running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. On second down, they'll run it here. Shreds him with a stiff arm. 142 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Now they try the right side here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff running through the middle. And some space here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They'll roll him out right. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. James. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.